Well, here I am with my one of my old new shirts that I haven't worn in years because I managed to get out of the closet of many things that have been sealed. Sealed, so I walk around with little t-shirts and a little what you call your wardrobe. But now that I have helpers who know that I need to open up that closet, see, see, this I'm somebody's hero. I'm a hero. I'm Nostrovini. The one thing that is standing in between this country and a liberal dictatorship such as the world has never known. Donstown, who's the man who's going to stop mid uh, city congestion downtown. Down, he's gonna get rid of the bike lanes who are just for bikers who stink, and he's gonna uh, take care of all the commie migrants and send them back where they come or Guantanamo. Oh, Donny, Donny Doo, he's my man, it's true. I like him a lot, and his sidekick, Musk, the richest man in the world. Penny, Flora, and Fauna. Sometimes the good guys get the reward. Mr. Penny saved a whole trainload of people from a psychotic Michael Jackson impersonator. And it was but the trial by a communist Marxist district attorney. Can you believe that? Well, let me tell you something, commie. I have a weight problem and you have a weight problem, but you're a bad person. You're not a jolly fat person like me. No, you're a bad person. You're like Mao Zedong. He had a weight problem too. Ooh, and he was a bad person. Navel gazing trend. What's going on with Jennifer extra Z or B or whatever you are? You're trying to make yourself feel better by putting a cologne in your belly buttons and your underarms? No. Find Jesus. If you find Jesus, you don't have to put some stuff in your underarms that makes you feel good. It's true. It's true. What's going on here? Oh, more foes to lose access. Yes, Trump is getting revenge. All his old foes are losing their security accesses in which they can find out things that's going on in the government without the sale of their info. That's false anyway, half the time. These guys won't be able to go on TV and make lots of dimes. Oh, what's this? What's dirt on Assange? They want dirt on these bad people who corrupted our government from top to bottom. That's what Trump wants. Trump hope for peace in Ukraine. Now let me tell you something. They gotta negotiate with the Ruskies. They got atomic bombs, and they're willing to fight to the death or or in the stability of the country in order to get a piece of the Ukraine, and they're gonna get a piece of the Ukraine. You just can't beat them because it's not worth it. If they fall apart, then a Russian stable Russian's a bad thing, and if they don't fall apart, then they might get stronger and be willing to die by the millions. Which, let's face it, our wimpy European allies are not willing to do. The Europeans have lived the high life off a hard dime for 70, 80 years. Their peace has been bought by American blood, and that's the truth. And we're tired of it. Mr. Trump is gonna make a new deal in which America will be for America first. Cause Trump, he is my man, and he has buried his head in the sand. Oh yeah. Look, I'll put my glasses. Can't see. Oh, ah, Harry and Harry and terrible wife. Certain people in the State Department, they wanted to get rid of Harry and Markle, the castrated Prince of Wales. I think it's Wales. and his castrating wife. And we had them here running around, taking up room. And now we want to get rid of them because they're not Americans. And they don't love this country. They love the environment, but they don't love the country. Aryan teachers, but see that we're gonna make peace with Ukraine, with the Ruskies, with Putin. As long as we don't join NATO and we struggle, a shadowy battle between us and them for the heart and soul of Ukraine. But we can't have this all-out war. It's too dangerous. I'm telling you. Ah, a Jewish girl quit a left-wing organization that was anti-Zionist. In other words, anti-Jewish, because the Jewish people, for the most part, are white. And the left-wingers are bigots who hate people with alabaster skin. It's true. It's true. They're bigots and outright about it too. Faith mocks with somebody mocked the spokeswoman for the White House because she had a cross on her chest. And they're saying, oh, unless they support all these left-wing commie things. But ironically, the person who's saying this supports the castration of children and the mass getting rid of babies that are not needed. Yeah. What's this? Day after sick tap in billions. I don't know what this means. Six happened. Oh, they were getting kickbacks with the money that they sent overseas. A anti-Semitic reentrant. He was reentering against this couple and calling them all kinds of names and terrible things about Jewish people and how they should kill them. Now this was a hate crime verbal. But I don't know. I have mixed emotions because I think if you do that and you just do it because the other person's just the person who you want to harass, it should be the same level because that means, protected people. And I don't think that's good. And I'm an absolutist with freedom of speech. But if you're ranting and raving and screaming in somebody's ear, because whether they're white, Jewish, or black, it should be the same thing. Look, the teachers unions have to be dissolved because they're helping the illegals. They're getting information on how to hide from ICE. A mass arrest of all the two school teachers would be a beautiful thing. Cop here busted. They were showing, well, they noticed they were showing pictures of their kids nude with them being nude and to people. And they got arrested. Well, didn't they know no better? Make fiend pay. Oh, this fiend. He was molesting the young girl. Yeah, the school teacher. Yes, a fiend. Oh, a vampire fiend. I think that's what happened. He was into vampirism and left-wing vampirism. Vampires tend to be the left-wing. Tarnished battle? I don't know what that means. Oh, so that's a sick bull in school. And as a rule, vampires tend to be left-wingers. Zombies too. Frankenstein's are right-wingers. New York's perv teachers, they get away with everything. They can molest the children. What do they think? They're Catholic priests? It's for the birds. They're killing all the birds. They're getting all the birds. The birds are dying. Oh, the Canadians are booing Americans just because we want to take over the country. Look, Canada is a commie country. We can't have this Marxist state right next to us, formerly ruled by Castro's son. Teenage girl toy with ah, teenage girls are taking more drugs. It's obviously they're not stable. I mean, most teenage girls are Democrats, which means they're doing all hard drugs. Violent nature. Yeah, some people have violent natures. I don't have a violent age. I'm nice. Rudel in rubble, rubble in rubles. I don't know. This was an experiment to see after getting out of a sick bed. I was okay. Now I'm gonna go away. I think I look good. Kinda. I'm eternally young. I'm 65 years old. I think I look good. I'm heavy, but I look good. I do. I do. I wanna be young forever and ever.